Hello! I changed things a bit. I don't know if this is any better or worse, or if anybody even notices the difference, but you know what? It's where we are. Am I unmuted? Yes, I am unmuted. I just remember. Yeah. It's a day, and I'm cold, so I'm just like bundling up on this. Hello, Hex and Melons. Welcome in. Welcome. We're painting. I was supposed to paint earlier, but we got a lot of snow last night, and so one of the schools closed, so yeah. Not a good time. But hello, I hope everybody's having a good Monday. Thank you for your espresso check-in. Espresso check-ins. I have things that aren't monsters that I'm supposed to be painting. Well, I'm gonna at least... Cheese. I will at least base coat them. I have a couple of them. I'm running out of monsters to paint. Took a little longer to get to you. Yeah. We got a lovely lake effect snow. After evening? Yeah, pretty much. I was trying to do like 4 hours every day, because we're almost at 1,000 hours for streaming time. And comfy and cozy cute, yeah. Well, I'm glad it looks comfy and cozy. I was like, I kind of feel like I look like a bum, but you know what? I don't care. It's comfy and it's warm. And I have a hat on because I'm also cold. I don't care. We care to a degree, but 100 million seconds. Yeah, so you put that there. Phone need no phone. We just got here. Already making me stretch and get hydration.
Water. 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 Naughty.
That one's so long. The sound of my people. I didn't actually know that had a picture on it. I thought it was just a sound. That's funny. Okay. We do things here. It's fine. Right? It's fine. We just do things. Alright. We still have this one. We gotta add a lot of more details. And then the people ones that I actually have are still from the same board game. Let's see. She'll pull up. The next. This be the Rasputin. These are going to be even harder to show up because they're so much smaller. And then this is the psycho one. She's literally a psycho in the game. There we go. What do I put it on? It's bake 375 for 25 minutes. She's making food. I was like, what do you guys want to have for dinner? Things. And I should do the thing where I take the picture before I paint, which I have a problem with doing. probably should have did this before the stream. But the internet was being weird. I don't know if it was actually the internet, if it was just the computer or not. But yeah, that's a thing. Well, I guess we should prime these first, because if we prime them first, they can all dry while we're working on this one, and then while this one is... Sorry, my brain is trying to work. It's trying. How's everybody doing today? Everybody checked in. But nobody told me how they're doing. How you doing? Are we having a good day? Bad day? A weird day? Don't want to talk about it day? Well, okay, well, if you come over here, come here. Come on. Everybody wants their cat tax. Magnus, you're gonna hit my teacup. Oof. Cat. You know, stool, but not over there. That's not good spot to go. That's not good. You gotta go behind you if you're gonna go anywhere. Here. Nope, apparently not. Cat! Glasses are just getting pushed. Cheese. Cake. Cheesecake. I was gonna put this. I can't put this now because cat. Hold on. Here we go. He's like right on the edge of my table, and this table is already small. Oh, I guess I went straight into painting. I didn't even say my spiel or anything that, you know, the things you're supposed to say when you get on. This stream sponsored by whatever that box is saying up there in the corner. Does that work? Does that work? Oh. This is the last week in February, though, so there is that. Straight to action, sometimes you gotta go. Wait, you know, I felt bad because I usually paint all day. And then I was like, oh no, if I do it later, then I'm not gonna be able to paint as long. And so my brain goes into that, like saying, hey, I said I was gonna be here at a certain time. You know, and now I'm not. Yeah, that's where my brain just goes into it. So now I feel like I'm like on go mode. But yeah, it's the last week in February. I have no idea what the subs are at right now, because I didn't even look. I think close to 40? Or at 40? Somewhere around there. Oh crap, I don't have YouTube pulled up. I'm sorry, YouTube, if anybody talked. Shit. Okay, nobody talked over here. Usually we get lurkers over here, but I don't want to miss it if somebody does. You know? Stop trying to do updatey things. Does the chat box look squished? Or like long? Ooh. I feel like the chat box looks like it's long. Hold on. The yes in capital letters does not help. Why does it look like that? No, no. That made me laugh even more. It made it better. Oh, shit. So cat caps lock. That's fair. I wonder if I do this. That makes it a little better. I make it a little smaller. Ah, it still looks long. I was messing with OBS because we were debating on switching to OBS from Streamlabs. And I was playing with all of it on Sunday. And there's one thing that's... Streamlabs has this built in where it'll pull your chat up. On OBS, it's not just pull up. It doesn't just pull it up. Like, you have to go through a process to actually get it to pull up. And I couldn't figure it out. And then I found out that the only way to multi-stream on OBS was to download a whole separate program. Or like an extension or something like that. Whatever you would like to call it. And... it wasn't working, and then I found out that there are different versions. Well, obviously there's always different versions, and like I guess OBS is on like cheesecake 32, and it doesn't work with 32 right now. So I was like, oh, okay, well that kind of defeats the purpose of us wanting to make sure we're on both platforms. And so, yeah. Then I went in here and I was like, well, maybe I can just update a little bit. So, like, I changed the box to make that cleaner. Which I'm hoping it looks cleaner. Let me know if you like it more or less from before. I didn't think it looked right, though. Something about it. And I should not have gotten this brush wet at all. And the other cat is now sneaking in. And I bet you she's gonna try this. You gonna help me paint again today? Thank you for the lurk, Cody. Well, she's helping me paint again today. Might need to let that dry a second. Because I accidentally got... I didn't mean to put water on it. My brain's here, but it's not. Paint the cat. Who knows? She has actually gotten paint on herself before. Because obviously I like to paint. But I also like to paint the house a lot. So I'll like repaint things. Like the doors of the walls or trim or whatever. I'll randomly start painting it. And all of a sudden one day, like, she has a black tail. She has a black tail. And she was walking around and all of a sudden she had a white tail. And I was like, wait a minute. Something's not right here. Oh, I almost got paint on you. Hold on. There we go. Shift. We can all hear the music, right? Just like, it's not too loud, it's not too quiet. Ha ha ha. That one that was sticking out. A bike was easier today. Might have to bump it up soon. Nice. Remember, you do want to make sure, like, if it's good and it's easy, it means it's working. Sometimes using a lighter weight is actually better than using a heavier one, depending what you're working on. You know, Kat, you came over here, now I'm getting cat fur. You know, I actually tried to get the cat fur off this whole area. I should have known. It wasn't gonna matter. I do 10 minutes right now. Oh, wait. Yeah, true. I would add time, basically, if I do, and only if this is a constant... Oh, okay. This makes sense now. My brain was like, can I read? I can't read. I don't know what I'm doing. I just go here. So I realized something. I do this. Right? I looked at my monitor the other day. I may have gotten some paint on it. I'm pretty sure it's from doing that. No. Alright, yeah, I already gotta move a little. And shift. I had to move and shift. I had to move and shift. No. I love the little mouth that she does. Yeah, the monitor is now part of the art. Fuck. No. Alright. So we want to add... I want to brighten it up a little. Yeah. Are you a happy cat? She's like, yes, yes, I am happy. Now get out of my way. Am I in your way? Sorry, what I'm doing is in her way. I'm not in her way, but what I'm doing is... Oh no! Me being all weird, I'm like, oh, somewhere over there, it's fine. Yeah. You helping me paint Luna? You're gonna lay over my arm? Of all... Yeah? Do I have to pick my arm up? Is that what you're... Are you mad about that? Like, what is this? Oh, I'm sorry. I was in her way. My arm was in her way. Just arguing with a cat over here. There we go. Please enjoy me arguing with a cat. That's what half this stream is. It's just me arguing with a cat. Hi, Brandon. That's the only redeem that currently doesn't work, and it won't. I can't even get it to remove. I can't even get it off. I turned it off. It won't play. It won't leave the channel. I don't get it. I'm gonna go back in here and see if I can't remove it again. Like, I turned it off. Okay, we're gonna remove it again. Oh, wait. Is that I could actually refund him too. So I think I actually was able to refund it this time. Maybe. Maybe. Hopefully you got your points back. I think it gave you your points back. Unless you can't hear me. Which is also a possibility that he's not actually listening to me. Who would listen to me? If the sound on, I'm just hanging. Oh, hanging the TV. Fair enough. I'm just trying to give you shit and mess with you. Because, why not? Wait, am I on like big speakers? That means I should yell curse words and yell weird inappropriate things? Oh. I just think it's funny. I'm so easily amused. Hold on. Something I didn't do. Half painting stream, half me forgetting to do things and looking at other things like, huh? Okay, no we did. ADHD brain isn't that dumb. I was like, did I post that I went live? It's probably important when, you know, good. Not the exact same time every time. Might help. You know, Lena, you can get all shifty and move all you want. We have to coexist here right now. You wanted to sit here, so we coexist. You are so precious. Oh my goodness. You would never guess that this cat was that. You would never guess that this cat grew up outside for 6 months and was basically fucking feral. Not with that. Not how she's sitting. You would never guess it. I have to pick my head up. I don't want to move my hand. Let's be calm-ish. Yeah, she's cat. Of course, it's not gonna be calm. And we're just gonna squishy face. I'm not gonna move my hand this time, but I will have to move my hand next time, okay? Oh, wait, I can move my arm. I think my house is the definition of being chaos and chill at the same time. My phone has buzzed like 7 times. Oh. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. It's not an email thing. But we have a video blowing up on Instagram. I think one of them was doing really well on YouTube as well. I'm always thinking about the numbers. Like, why is this one working better than this one? It's a thing. It's not even like, oh, well, I'm not happy because of this number or this number. It's literally just me looking at the numbers and just being like, Oh. I'm not sure if you knew or not, but the paintball field is gone. Got on earlier and it wasn't. What? I mean, I didn't even fully make it yet, but okay. I got on earlier too. I thought I saw it, but you know. I only got on for a second to get the garden. Well, that's gonna try. doing the thing where I lean over. Stop shrimping. Painting difficulty, cat using as a cushion. Yeah, pretty much. Trying to go around her. It'd probably be a little easier if I had like some sort of camera that came down and a light that was like over here, but I'm also like, okay, well, everybody wants to see the cat, so I gotta go around this way. Whoop. It's like, how do I do this so you can actually see that I'm doing something too? many tiny little details. We're going back to this. We're going back to this. Oh, I put the spotlight on you. I put the spot. Really? Is there something specific about my skin? Are you just tenderizing me so you can eat me later? You're just assuming. I don't need bathed. Don't need to be bathed. Should I just clip every single time you just sit here and just continuously lick me with your sandpaper tongue? Yeah? Every single time? Lick, 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 lick. You know, that's what I don't have. I don't have a lick emote. That's what I should make the next cursed one, is a really cursed licking one. Is it cursed if I make one that has like a cat but like sticking their tongue out and it's like literal sandpaper? Would that be cursed? Or would that just be awkward and funny? I feel like that might just be awkward and funny. Do have one more slot to make another one. The light's doing weird things. Oh, the little details. See that little eye? Little eye of, are you, wait, there you go. Her little eyes open like, are you moving? Don't you dare move. I didn't say you could move yet. Oh, shit. I kind of want to move though, man. Can I not move? She's gonna be so mad at me. I know, but my leg. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna move you real quick and then I'm gonna put you back, okay? There you go. Oof. Can you come lay back down? No? Okay. She's mad at me now. I moved. I did unspeakable acts. I moved a cat. My leg was cramping up though. Oof. The heresy I have committed. Oh. Hello, and thank you for the follow on the YouTube. Just confused the crap out of me. I'm not used to YouTube actually working. Hey, I got one thing working. Oop. Can I just break this? Let me just break it. That's fine, right? I can just break this. It'll work. like everybody wants to hear like shh 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 the whole time. Hold on, wait a minute. I think I just got an email that I should read. So as of March, I will be on a stream team. I just got the email. I have to do all the accepting and whatever and whatnots. But I will be on the broadcast her stream team. So the same charity that I did back in December, they have their own broadcast her dream team, and I was like, you know what? I really like all the people who are here, so why not try? And I just got the email, and it says I can announce it now, but I do have to fill out some paperwork, so I still have to fill out paperwork, and accept it. We did the thing! Nope. Let's see. Ooh, I'm stuck. Oh, and then I just turned up my volume. Okay, we've got a bunch of stuff to do there. We've got a bunch of stuff to do there. I'm looking at things now. But I don't think it's going to be announced. Anybody in here gets to know ahead of time. Yay! We'll be live for horror night.
Water.
Oh, there's two of them, damn it.
Water.
Nutrition. I've never been on a stream team. I've been like thinking like, I think I'm too small of like a streamer still, because I only have like, we almost have 300 actually. I think we're at 291 here. I just assume I'm small streamer though, because it's like, okay, we haven't been streaming for, it'll be 1 year in March. Oh no, Cody, that's what I was just saying. I just got accepted. I'm now officially starting in March. They said I can announce it now, but I literally just got the email like a couple minutes ago. I just happened to see on my phone. But I am a part of the Broadcast Hers Dream Team now. The same charity that I did in December. So I could, you know. Yeah. But I always thought, like, okay, nobody's going to accept me. It's not that I didn't want to, but also it was just like, I also want to make sure it's like with people. Thank you for the snow. She just straight up fucking fell. Like, the blankets are like off of the couch a little bit. So it's like, I got this little nice peak and she stepped on it thinking it was solid and just went whoop. And then just popped right back up like, nope, it's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. My paint's in the way. If you want to sit there, that is perfectly fine because I like to be shifty. No. Sorry, I had to. She fell off the couch. Yeah, yeah. She was walking this way to me on the couch, and the blanket was over. Like, oh, don't do that. Your gate paint. And she just fell off the couch. She just like put this paw was off the edge of the couch, and she just went floop. You've got nothing between those eyes, do you? No. You're just a sweet little thing that likes to run around with your big eyes. But you don't have much going on up there. That's okay. I don't either. Yeah. Okay. Come over here. Oh, she's fine. She's okay. It happens more often than you think. I just see her go floop, and then she pops right back up. Ain't the cat hot pink? Maybe. No, I would never paint the cat hot pink. Okay. But I'm going to keep that open so I do the things after stream. Because I go through all of my tabs and I look at them before I close them. Ma'am, could you just, like, pop a squat somewhere? Not the paints. Not the paints, ma'am. No, not face and paint either, thank you. I needed to add a couple more highlights and then end her stream, sure. You know, I was trying to stream 4 hours each day. It's not gonna happen because we already messed this up. Which means I had this whole thing and I planned out all of the hours that I have to stream. And if I stream at least 4 hours each day, with my longer days being on Saturday or like this Friday, and then both Saturdays, I will have exactly 1,000 hours of streaming. No. I wasn't going to stream yesterday, but I said if I do go live, it'll only be for like maybe an hour, and that'll be for testing audio and that. But I didn't end up needing to because I hate OBS. I played with it, alright, for a very long time. We played with OBS for a very long time, and I just found so many things I don't like about it, and it reminded me why I wanted to go to Streamlabs. So, yeah. But I have the 1 year is on March 8th, which is a Sunday, which I will be live pretty much all day, even though I don't usually stream on Sundays. I will be live all day because that is the 1 year, so we have to. And then that if I can get my math up, if I can do math, which I will have exactly 1,000 streaming hours by the time I have my 1 year. So I was like, oh, that's just like a fun little thing. So we're celebrating 1,000 hours streamed on our 1 year. I am about 10 followers away on TikTok from having 1,000 followers. So I'm going to see if we can't get 10 more people so I could say 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 on year 1. And then it looks, if it doesn't slow down, I should have 2,000 on YouTube because we are at 1,893 on YouTube. 96, I lied. 1,896. It literally just shot up. So yeah. We're trying. We're trying to crush it in the good way. Yeah. And we are on March 13th, which is a Friday the 13th. We're actually doing, before I even got this email, we are already doing a big collab stream with a bunch of people. And it's going to be playing, I think it's 8 p.m. EST. We're going to all be playing Repo. And then afterwards we're playing Among Us. And before that, on their channel, they will also be having Peak and... oh gosh, what was it? I have to look now. Party Animals at 2:30 p.m. I'm doing all of these in EST, by the way. 4:45 will be Peak. 8 p.m. is Repo, and Among Us is at 10. And I'm doing the last two. For Partner. Apparently, Partner Plus, if you can do Partner Plus every month, apparently you get paid better. So that's why originally I was like, and I didn't realize, I just was like, okay, Partner Plus, at least that's something you could aim towards. I didn't realize you got paid better. But that's actually why I originally did the 100 subs in February. That's why I did the subathon thing for 100 subs. And then we'll do the Black Death candy. Because if you hit the 100 within February, within that 30-day span, they will pay out more at the end of the month. And then we can do the Uncapped subathon, and then yeah. I want you to leave that fancy check mark next to your name. That's fair, but I don't think we're gonna have 75. It's 75 viewer average across 6 streams in 30 days. And then the next 30 days have to be the same. So you have to have a 75 viewer average across at least 6 streams within the month. How many people do we have in here right now? I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Unless by miraculously blowing up. Yeah, it says there's 6 people in here. I don't think we're going to have... we need a whole 70 other people. And then you have to do that for 2 months. But yeah. That's why we're aiming for the YouTube partner. And that's why I'm trying to get those the watch hours up, because you only need 3,000 watch hours. I've clearly met all the other ones. Let me buy 70 iPads. Gonna go set up your cloning lab. Good lord. 70 iPads running off. No. No. And also, normally I would have more viewers in here, but it's late on a Monday. But, you know, let me join and help. No, actually, what you could do, and I thought about this before too. It's a lot of people who like gift subs when they get randomly brought out. They will sometimes go to people who are not even like following that person, especially once they get over the amount. Obviously, I'm not gonna have 300 something plus, but if somebody hasn't gone to that channel in a while, then it goes to somebody who would be closer, if that makes sense. So random people will get gifted subs, and then that helps actually promote it as well. So if you're gonna buy 70 iPads, you might as well just do 70 subs here. Probably be cheaper. Then you get the uncapped sub of that. By the way, I did say I was gonna stack any subs that I got now were gonna go towards the uncapped subathon. I feel like that's only fair. At least, yeah. I was told that I'm crazy for doing that. Apparently that's not a good way to do it, but yeah. I think it's fair. 10 accounts, just send them to you when you're partner and you give them away. That would be fair. For every sub you match, it's... Yeah, but I don't have the money to do that right now. We don't have the money to do that right now. If I could, I would. We don't have queso money or Mr. Beast money. How's that? I'm so glad that I get to be over here. Everybody see that big yawn? Make sure. I moved everything over so everybody could enjoy the Luna stream, and you move. Fucking rude. Last night I was sitting in a Twitch watching a subathon, and someone dropped 50 subs, and I never talked, and I came out and said I'll match it. And you seriously matched. Oh. Cheesecake, 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 cheesecake. And before I left, I dropped another 50 subs. Just ridiculous. still have no idea. You asked before, and I was like, I have no idea. But because you said something about 200 subs once. I still have no idea how I would actually react. I feel like I would cry. I didn't even sub myself to the channel. We're not jumping 200 subs. Oh god, my alerts would go off. I just thought about that. Would my alerts go off? For every sub, and I didn't fix that yet, that it pings for every single sub. Because I found out when Hex did the 5. Like, you get the original one where... Cat hair? You have the original one that has the cat with the Cantina song. And then for 5 subs. And then it pings for each person. I still have a cat. Okay, I got the cat hair out of my mouth. Oh gosh, it pings every single time. That would take so long. Now I'm just laughing. Don't actually do that, but like it would ping 200 times and I wouldn't be able to stop it. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix it right now. I don't know how to fix it, but if you hit Twitch partner, I'll match the first 500 subs that are gifted. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while, Cody. We've already talked about this. We've had this conversation. It's gonna be a while before we get to any to the Twitch partner, and that's okay. Again, we're baby streamer. We've been streaming for a year. Not everybody can be queso. Did I say cheesecake for that one? I don't know if I said cheesecake, so we're gonna say cheesecake. Do partner push. Yeah, yesterday would have been a yes, but today it's a yep. I can't do partner push. I don't even meet the requirements yet. Would you like me to go and read what the requirements are for partner push? I feel like you need me to. Like, no, I don't need to. Yeah, we can't do partner push yet. We're a very long ways away from that. Partner push starts now. No. What starts right now is the Sour Subathon, where I eat these lovely Skittles that I have in a thingy. And I put them in here because it made more sense than yeah. But what's real fun is you can see all of... Oh, wait, maybe not in the camera. Kinda. You can kinda see it. All of Satan's crack is at the bottom. I made sure I left that in. Because when I get to the end and we get to the things, yes, I will eat the powder. Oh, God, that's gonna be so bad. Oh, no. I'd have to eat that whole container, too, if you did all those subs. Oh... I will be happy if we reach our 100 sub goal. And yeah, we should make you eat them all. So, you know, again, I will be happy if we just make our 100 sub goal for the month, because again, it helps pay the bills. And then we can do the uncapped subathon that, you know, somebody has been begging for. Somebody. Cough. No sleepathon. What was it? I really should have the counter up, shouldn't I? I just thought about that. Ooh. There we go. We are 57 subs away. Right now we have 42. 57, don't tempt me. Oh, almost at 900 on YouTube too. I keep forgetting I have that tab pulled up. I clicked the wrong thing. I was trying to see the YouTube chat. There we go. Hello, motherfucker. Cheesecake. 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 Alright. Since that dries, I can do the dry brushing. Say cheesecake for 24 hours. We already talked about that too. Next time I'll sub for tier 1, 2, 3 all at the same time. I don't think you can. I think like you can upgrade it, but it won't count till the next month. And then if you upgrade from 2, I don't know how that'd work. To a tier 3 sub. Well, whoop. Well, you just wanted to be the first tier 3 sub. That's all I know. That's all I'm... Hey, Magnus. You gotta be right up in my fucking face, dude. God damn. Hi. Can I help you? Hi. Nobody wants to see your canis. Oh, I guess you can't see it. I had to see it. You did want to become the first tier 3. Ah, fair. See? That's all. That's what it takes for Cody. Just make him have FOMO. If you're not first, you're last. Oh. I don't like being gifted with Twitch subs. I rather drop a tier 2 or 3 sub just to keep it going. Fair. You can turn that off, that you can't get gifted subs. Yeah, it's somewhere in your settings. Twitch should add a tier 4 for 1 year, then tier 5 for a lifetime sub. No, because I feel like if they did that, it would screw somebody over other than Twitch. Like, if they said, I don't know, like, if it wasn't, like, a continuous thing, then it wouldn't be able to, like, it would be harder for them to do a payout, or I feel like they would find a way to, like, go around it. $1,000 for a lifetime. I guess, well, what's a tier 3 cost? Versus, like, if it would be a lifetime sub, what would be... My brain can't math. Hold on. A tier 3 is 30? Why is a tier 3 30? That's a lot. What the fuck? What? $24.99. It's $24.99. I guess there's tax though too. So every 4 months that'd be 100, give or take. Tier 3 is 24.9 at one time, yeah. Just shy of 120 if you get 6 months at a time. So yeah, 1,000 would be, wait, so now my brain. So if you did it for a year, let's just say 240. Let's say 250 for rounding sakes because my brain can't math. It's about 250 per year for a tier 3. So 1,000, that would only be 4 years. Upgrade the cost on subs, so it's now 30. It's showing $24.99 on mine. Well, in dollars, in US dollars anyway. I know, like, in Canada it's way more expensive, and I don't know. Why the fuck does mobile cost more? No, that's some bullshit. That's bullshit if it costs more on mobile. They have to pay rent to the app store. No, fuck that. That is a convenience, and a lot of your people watch on mobile. They shouldn't... I have problems with this. If anybody's gonna gift subs, please get on a PC. Good fucking lord. Also, if anybody's gonna gift too many, that's gonna make me say fuck you in the best way possible. Please at least let me put that 20... I think I have like the 25% off or 30% off sub thing at least. I think I can use it 4 times a year. I think that's what they changed it to. It used to be 7 times, and then you had like also a certain amount of time. But they changed it again. I don't know. I have to really look at it. Monthly paydays this Friday. Well, good news. Friday to Saturday, I was probably gonna do a the % off thing since it's gonna be the end of the month. End of the month, end of the subathon, or well, I guess the February goal. I guess you should call it February goal. Is that what the kids say? I just like saying it that way. Oh. And I do also know that I want to save, if we end up doing the uncapped subathon, I want to save one of the percent offs for the first day of the subathon. And to like kickstart it, I guess. Cheesecake. And that makes sense, right? Cheesecake. Streamers get the full amount for bits. I totally forgot they get full amount for bits. I didn't know that. I don't think anybody's really donated bits enough for me to notice, maybe. That might be why. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. I did have one person. I don't know if I noticed amount-wise, but I did have I was being trolled in Rust, of course, and someone popped in. They were random person, and they were like, "Oh, what's going on here?" And I'm like, "I am getting trolled." And then I stopped it, and we put words on stream while we just waited for them to finish their trolling behind. Well, we had music on and played word on streams, and they dropped 1,000 bits. That was before I had a sound alert for it. I think that's the most bits. Yeah, I think that's the most bits. Like at one time. Yep. Because he's still on the top board, because then he did 50 bits right after, because he found out if you donated 1 bit, it would meow. And so he donated 50 all at once. Let's just give a streamer. And I did 500. One by one. If you did that here, it would meow. Because I made it so the meows. And I fixed it. So the 1 and 2 bits are 2 different meows. Sorry. They are 2 different meows. And I did fix that one. But there should be 2 different meows. I thought I fixed it. I know it goes off for 1. And we know it went off for 2 before, so. We figured it out. We fixed thing. Hi, Magnus. Cheesecake. 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 Oh, I'm sorry! Oh, wait. Salute? We all know I'll break if I did it, so I won't even try. Wait, what are you breaking for? I missed something. My brain went into paint mode and then I missed something. With the meowing? Oh, you'll break the meowing. I thought when they did the 50-bit one, I thought they did actually break it because it wouldn't stop meowing. And I'm like, I have no idea how many bits you just did. Thank you. What the fuck? If you're gonna break something, you might as well break it here, right? This is the cursed channel. Oh, everything breaks here. That's okay. This is how we came up with the cursed emotes. Hi, Magnus. He was like, don't you dare kiss me on my forehead. What do you take me for, woman? Everything breaks. Yes, it does. It really does, actually. So I'm like, oh god, do I want to switch? Do I want to switch to OBS? Half this stuff is already not wanting to work for me. Break the stream, break the stream, break the stream. Oh god, hi. Yep, that got me. Thanks, Shuri. Talking about breaking the stream. Hi. Talking about breaking the stream. Breaking the stream. Breaking the stream. Break everybody's concentration. Don't you bump my handle. I'm trying to do tiny detail work. Mr. Magnus. Yeah? Mother, can you not see? I am wasting away before your very eyes. I am but skin and bone. I am but skin and fur. It's only 8. It's only 8. It's only 8. You're always so demanding. You are such an orange cat. You know that, right? I headbutt you! Not the other way around. Yeah, I will headbutt you, though. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Meow. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about this? You can't do any of it. No. He's looking at his ears. He's like, nah, mother, put me down. I mean, his ears are still up. You gonna bite me? Oh, no, he's not gonna bite me. He's just gonna be like, wiggle out. Hello and welcome. Half the stream is just cats. Look out, the indignity. Oh. Hello and welcome, by the way. I said that the first time, right? We've been painting. Actually, I probably should show you guys anyway what I have been doing, because I don't have a second camera. Oh, he's gonna come right back. I know. You're so hungry. You want to tell everybody? Here, tell everybody how you feel. You gotta tell them. You tell them a little bit. Oh. Who blocked you? Yeah. 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 I'm gonna slightly get up, but I'm not getting up to feed you. Alright, this is what we have been painting so far. Hold on. That's what we got so far. I was trying to go lighter. Dark base, but lighter. Because the last one we did, we went more dark, but with highlights. So this is the other one. So we tried, that was warm and darker. So we tried to go cool and lighter. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. That's pretty much what we do. We do painting and then we do indie games and horror games on Tuesdays. Oh, and now we have the other kitty cat. She got jealous. She's like, hey, I want to be seen too. Look at that little tuxedo. She's like, okay. They're both hungry is what they're doing. You have an hour. I know you guys know how to tell time because you do this exactly an hour before you eat. Oh yeah, I should explain. Half my stream is complaining and arguing with my cats. Yeah? Come here, Luna. She said no. Okay. Well, if you're gonna run away, you're gonna run away. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, but yes, thank you for the follow. Welcome in to the chaos of whatever these streams ends up being. No. Yeah, that was basically Luna's face just now. No! Don't handle me like that, mother. I said no. We are just being silly and weird. Is my brush clean? That brush is clean. Before I move on to the next thing, I must clean all my brushes. Otherwise I will forget. Oh, good lord. Are you clean? Yeah, you're clean because I cleaned you already. I was smart for once. One of my favorite emotes to be. Had quite a few, but now I like this. Like, it's so fun! It's just a little cat shaking its ass on like a speaker. I realized I didn't have any emotes that like, well, like a while back I was like, okay, everybody's got like, you know, you have your set emotes. I didn't have like a party emote. And I was like, I need a party emote. This makes sense in my brain. I need to find one that's like a cat though, because I felt like that would be better. And then I found that little gem and absolutely yes. No. Alright. I guess I should put the coats on the people, these tiny little peoples. Not good with the people ones, but we're gonna try. Because again, we haven't painted in a while. So maybe we somewhat know what we're talking about. I just like saying it that way. But this absolutely needs another coat of primer. And this is a shitty brush, by the way. So if anybody is like, ah, you're ruining the brush. Absolutely, I am ruining the brush. We are not professional in any form or fashion, but you know what? We do what we do. We have fun and we make thing because we like thing. While we chat. Because why not? tiny little cracks. I think I'm going to be using all of my micro brushes on this. Yeah, the ruined brush. Do you add... Not to my primer. Yeah, no. Words are hard here. Hold on. They're like... Where's my Gigantify thingy? Words are hard. I don't dilute my primer because the paint that I use very shitty paint, by the way. But I use just this, it's Apple Barrel, and it's a matte, and I don't, can I use the excuse not English and native speaking? Yes, you can. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. Yes. Even if it was, I would still say, even people who speak English still don't know how to English. Like, English is a fucked up language. Because I've, like, I know little tiny bits of other languages. I can't, my brain, I used to know Japanese. I didn't use it enough, and so I lost it. I used to be at least, like, semi-conversational. Almost conversational. And now I've just, like, I'll hear or I'll know a phrase, and I'll be like, oh, I know what you said. I can't respond to it. And most languages are very similar. English is basically backwards. People in America will say that other languages are backwards, but most of their languages say things the other way around grammar-wise. So, I'm like, who's the one? Yeah. Can I ask what is your native language? Welcome back. Just curious, and I don't know if you heard me or not. What is your native language, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, nice. I know nothing. I know nothing in Portuguese. So I will not even attempt to butcher any words. Because I found any bros doing miniature painting. Oh. Well, I'm glad you found your way over. I wish I could speak anything in Portuguese, honestly. I like languages. Not that I remember them all, but we try. New on this, wanting to change my job and trying to learn stuff. Nice. Well, I am a very amateur painter. I am very, not the best at it. We picked it up. Oi is good. Oi is hi? Oi? Because now I'm thinking, oi, like if you're in the UK and you say oi, it's a way to get somebody's attention, like a slightly aggressive way. But I say oi a lot because I think it's kind of funny. But then also in Japan, if you say oi, it is also another way to like grab somebody's attention very similarly. Okay. But it's like it's in a different manner. Like most women would not say oi in Japan. It's meant to be more of a masculine term. Just fun, weird things. It's like everyone in the world says it with different meanings. Yes. Which I always find that fascinating. I don't know why. I always find it fascinating when things like they match up and they're pretty much the same, but just little different. So yeah, I use very bad paints, but I don't think, well, I just shouldn't say bad. They're not bad. They're not the greatest paints. But some people that I know who paint, even they say that they use crappy brushes. There's no point in buying expensive ones. And the reason why I like using this crappy paint, this bad paint, and a bad brush when I do the base coat is because it's matte and the paint sticks better to this paint, I feel. So it's easier. That you showed is pretty good. I started painting last month. The quality is worse. 5-year-old. You know what? Did you have fun? That's what matters. Did you have fun? And those are the ones I recently did. Hold on. Just because I get up does not mean food. This is the last one we finished before these. It took forever. And I got this guy. You're so needy. I did not make them, no. They are from a board game called Cthulhu Death May Die. I bought the board game 2 years ago thinking I was going to play it, and it was a bonus that it had a ton of miniatures that I could paint. And I never painted them. So, this year we decided that we were going to paint. I was going to try painting again. What was that, a month ago maybe? So we've been painting for a month, and I didn't paint for 8 years prior. I know. I wish I could make them. That would be fun. Oh wait. I forgot this one. This one's not done. I feel like I'm missing something. And it might just be brightening up, but I'm also accident prone. Love. Oh, dropping things. Hold on. There we go. He's missing something. There's something off. The wings were darker, but nothing broke. Nothing broke. No, I have no spatial awareness. Well, I can say those aren't done yet. Hi. Hey, I'm just gonna sit you down in my lap. I'm gonna sit you down in my lap. He's like, no, mother. Just feed me. You will progress with time. All it is playing with paint. Just remember, it's a miniature. You can't hurt the mini with paint. Yes, orange cats are the same in every, yeah. They really are. But, yeah. I guess the one thing that I learned that really has helped me, I guess more recently with the painting, is thinner layers are better when you go for your colors. Start with like, if you're going for something really dark, put your dark base, or if you're going for something really light, put a lighter base than you think, especially if you're going to use a wash. But thinner layers are better. Yeah, sometimes I think I share the brain cell with my cats too, so. But yeah, I think that's the only advice I could probably give. I know a couple other people who do painting streams that are way better, and they do this as like their day job. They design, they 3D print, some of them actually 3D print and then paint their own stuff. But yeah, don't be afraid to put paint on. But also, thinner layers tend to be easier to work with. Share with each other. Yeah, well, Hex, I was telling you that, like, I share the brain cell with them. Thin down my paint. Thanks for the tips. And you're welcome. If I can help. And you know what? If that doesn't work out, then But I feel like all the base coats, it's a nice thin layer. It doesn't need to necessarily be watered down, but don't cake on paint. And then, yeah. Look up dry brushing if you don't know what dry brushing is. That'll help with highlights. Which is how that one, it stands out so much. This one. That's how this one stands out so much. That's a lot of dry brushing. And then I added a water texture onto it. So it makes it pop and makes it kind of like have a shine. So yeah. Sai is the lady of oranges. Not all the, no, I've got the tuxedo. That's not orange. The tuxedo isn't. Actually, hopefully, at some point I will be doing a painting stream with one of my friends. Because they mentioned it before. They were like, I feel like it'd be fun to have a painting stream. Like, where we're both just painting. And so we might do that. I don't know when. Because I know they're usually busy. But that is a possibility. Kindred of Kitties. Peace. Fair enough. Alright. We're gonna... Oh, I still have this guy to finish too. I just have minis all over me now. Yeah, this was gonna be... This is a whole project piece. It is, but I'm going through them very quickly. Because I'm like, ooh, painting. I can sit here for hours and paint. And then I'm like, wait, I also have to play games. We play games here. We play indie games. And I get very inappropriate. Actually, tomorrow is horror night. So around this same time, I will be playing horror games. I have a bunch of... Oh, games that I got from devs. Well, no, I got one from a dev. I got 2 from Keymailer. Never had minis in my life, but getting a 3D printer. Oh, yes. I want a 3D printer so damn bad. This is the other one. It is not done. I gotta fix this. But I just remembered I had this one too. I was trying to add all the veins in. I worked for a small indie company once. Nice. I was unfortunately laid off from my indie companies, the contracts, which is why we are streaming more, actually. The dark fantasy. Yeah. I like doing monsters. Monsters are more fun to paint. But yeah, it's a ongoing thing with the gaming industry right now, though. It is a... Yeah. There a lot of people have problems right now, but you know what? It's fine. Figure it out. A lot of textures, weird shapes. Yeah, I feel you don't have to be as precise, which is why I'm freaking out about doing humans. I have these little bits. They're really small, and now that I have put a white base on them, my camera will not show them up. But camera. We're gonna try to paint a human for the first time. Oh, hello, and thank you for the follow on YouTube. By the way, we are also live on YouTube. We are live on YouTube and Twitch right now. I really should paint more mini stuff, or paint more mini stuff, put more mini stuff on the YouTube channel, actually. It tends to just go to the TikTok and the Instagram and X and Blue Skies. But, eh. Wrong. Sorry, I'm mixing paint. Yeah, I've gone live on TikTok, but I didn't see it as beneficial because every single time I got on there, TikTok would say I was painting on TikTok the last time, and it said unoriginal content, and that it wasn't pushing out that I was streaming, and I'm like, what? What do you mean? Unoriginal. It's just quite literally me. Yeah, it was just me doing this. The only thing I could think of is that I had a border like this with the wood in the back like I normally would. And I'm wondering if it was thinking that was some type of like logo and was trying to say that that was unoriginal content. I don't think I'm gonna have a brush that's small enough to do her actual facials. Like her face, like the details. Bet you I have a sewing needle somewhere. I could just put a tiny bit of paint on the tip of a needle. Another thing that'll help if you're not sure about colors is look into color theory. Not enough people play with color theory with their models. Like most people, you would think if you're gonna do a skin tone, just put the skin tone color down first. When there's other colors that you can put underneath a skin tone to make the actual tone pop and actually make it look more of a realistic color by adding another color underneath it. Sorry, I'm trying to think of all like the little painting tips and tricks that I've heard of. That was the thing you were trying to learn. Nice. So someone say, I like Like, I see people adding purple and red before painting the skin, but I never saw someone saying why. So it's for color theory. So like a dark red under like a pale skin gives it that pop of real skin color. So yeah, it's just called color theory. Which is actually why I'm adding a pink. I thought it would look a little bit better with the tan. It's tan skin. I don't want her just to be... This person's like a gypsy, and I feel like they wouldn't just have straight up pale skin like I know a lot of people would add. Hi, cat. Meow. Roar. Put your paw down. Come here. It's almost time to eat. I will feed you momentarily, okay? He's like, no, feed me now. Oh, the bot's so deep. Because those are quotes that I put in because I want people to feel better about themselves or feel safe here. I can get inappropriate with my jokes, but like, you know, we should still be respectful. And that's my thing. I'm respectfully unhinged. Respectfully unhinged is the way. I just finished a print. That's a cat! Paint it later. Always good to see cats. Yay! I should get a cat. I should paint a cat next. I gotta find a cat. Actually, there is a cat I could paint. It's actually my daughter's. She had me reprime it though, because she messed it up. Correctly, I'll try to learn 3D modeling, but it's too much things to learn. But wish to avoid using AI. And I do see this an ad. Yay! So, sorry, I run the minute and a half to get rid of pre-rolls when people pop in. Nobody wants 17,852 pre-rolls. Numbers. Nobody wants that. Used to stream too, so important to have. Yeah. I mean, if I could get rid of them, I would. It's not like we make much off of them. It is a small, I mean, it's small, but it still matters. Especially when, you know, we're doing this until we find something. I've been trying to apply to multiple places. Nobody's hiring. They all have hiring things, but nobody's hiring. So we're doing this as a side thing. And yes, every bit matters. I am the person who says, I wasn't even gonna do like subathons or anything. But I was asked to, first of all. And then second, it was like, okay, yes, that's income. So we were like, okay, let's see if we can get 100 subs by the end of February, and then we'll do an uncapped subathon. And I have to eat, I don't like sour things. I don't like sour. But I'm eating a sour Skittle for every sub, and then up here, there's a candy called Black Death, and it's the most sour candy in the world. And I said I would eat it. I'll order it and eat it. Yeah. It's Cody's fault. It's all Cody's fault. If he's still in here. The regrets I will have if we actually hit that, but you know what? It's fine. I am okay with making an ass out of myself if I have amused others and made their day a little better. They also say that time is the most precious thing you can give someone because it's the only thing you cannot get back. So I appreciate anybody who just hangs out, lurks. This is also why I add a ton of channel points on here. So everybody can just have fun for free. And if you can give, you can. If you want a gift, you can gift. Like, those are the... Nobody's required or expected. I think that's why people like hanging out here. Except for Cody, who keeps saying that he's gonna pull out a 401k to see me cry. Cry in a good way, obviously. But, you know. Welcome back, Kat. What do you... two cats. Just two. Orange in a tuxedo. Can't see, this is so tiny. Hold on. I have a thing for this. Okay. that's not the right. Yeah. I found a little one. It like folds up. And it has like a little light. So it's helpful. Because, you know, the tinier things. Yeah? Yeah? That's too orange. Maybe. You're the most adorable inconvenience. Did you say thank you? That sounded like a thank you. Sound like you just straight up said thank you. No? Okay. I like that a little better. That's a little better color. Yeah. You're so hungry, aren't you? I know. He's trying to be so polite about it. Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Is my stream messing up? Yeah, this is over here. No? Maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. Sometimes my streams mess up. And the bitrate drops for no reason at all. Okay, never mind. We're good. False alarm. False alarm. Made a little hiccup, but all good. Yeah, I always panic. I'm like, ah, no, not again. I had my stream drop when I had a dev in here for the game that they gave me a key code for, and I felt so bad. And ever since then, I will panic every single time. Because my stream had never dropped before that. I never had any problems until that day. So now I panic every time. itself, the people are gonna take me a lot longer. It's always an important day that things get weird. You know what? This is why I make the joke that this stream is cursed. I will always make the joke that this stream is cursed. And it's why we added cursed emotes, because half the time my sound alerts don't work either. So, yeah. But it's okay. We roll with it. We're just gonna have to go with it, because it happens. Doesn't help the anxiety part of it. Of like, oh no, things are messing up, fuck. But, you know. Made way too much paint for this. I couldn't get the color right. It's okay. Wait. Oh, I didn't move those. I can't get over there. You did not uncurse the stream. Because it's still cursed. Look at that. It's in the wrong spot. You're petting stream, not the stream. You're petting the stream. You're petting chat. There you go. I should rename that to chat pet. When I do my, my other scene when I'm doing games, it works. That's where my face normally is. So it works. But not right now. Forgot that does not work. Oh, it's fine. You can only pet me during gaming. If it's a big screen, you have to pet everybody else. I like that. Yeah. I'm not changing placement now. We've justified it. Be right back. Oof. Yes, Magnus. I know. I know. Oh, such a needy kitty cat. I know you're getting hungry. I know. It's almost time, isn't it? Let's see who's on. Because we like to raid. I know. But you have to let me finish here first. You have to let me finish here first. And then we will get the foods, okay? Okay? Alright. My nose. Let's see. We can go to painting. Or we can go to... What is she playing? The perfect pencil. I was in a game and saw the player crashed. Yeah, we're fine. We're here. Hi. That's the one we finished. I think we need something. Don't take it. I'm not done with it. I think it still needs something.
Yellow spiky
Yellow?
bits. Yellow spiky
Well, I don't want
bits.
to put anything warm on it because we did this one warm and we did that one cold colors. Sorry. The daughter who's the artist. All right. Let's see. Do we
You put
want
warm colors on here.
Yes, that's warm. That's cold. Except for I added the little bits of red to make them kind of match. My
This is
daughter, who's
green.
also artist. Yes.
How's that warm colors? Red and green and the orange.
Don't
Yeah,
judge me, ma'am.
You're contradicting your colors choices.
You know what?
Yellow spiky bits.
No, I don't want to put yellow spiky
You
bits
have green
because
on here.
Okay, but like this one was supposed to be more gold and this one was supposed to be more silver.
Then do that.
But I'm thinking
Then
this
instead of
needs
saying warm
something
and
else.
cold,
Okay, but you know what I meant. Okay, you know what? She'll color theory me all
That's
day.
what I'm doing.
I know.
Dark blue then. Dark blue then.
But then
and
it might be too dark. I just wanted to. I just got the eye roll. Ow! Ow! I actually got scratched. Why did you throw a cat at me? Oh, good lord. Alright. So we were thinking of raiding out to somebody. Would we like to go to somebody who is playing a game? Or somebody who is painting? Let's see. For games... Oh, by the way, this is my thing I do at the very end. I always ask, like, hey, what does everybody need? What does everybody want? Like, where do you want to go? And the majority rolls, basically. Or I roll a d20. Because we just have random d20s sitting here. Actually, what's kind of funny is I also have a paintball sitting right here, and I even have fake grass. No, paintball fell. I have so much like little random shit over here. Let's see. What are we feeling? Do we need chaos tonight? Do we need chaos? Do we want relaxation? So a D20 always wins, yeah. Well, then I try to narrow it down. So I'm like, okay, so what are we doing? Like odd even? Are we doing like 1 to 5, 6 to 10 type deal. This is just what we do every day. Because if I put a poll up in the chat and there's if there's an even amount of people, everybody will tie it. That's just this. And then I gotta roll the d20 anyway. So we gave up on that. Unless there's like 1 or 2 people, then we can be like, hey, what do we need tonight? So yeah, do we need chaos? And by the way, there's multiple people that I could go to for chaos. An unhinged. Or do we want relaxing gaming nights? Or thanks for the stream and the tips. Enjoyed watching. It was really fun with the I'm glad you found me. I kind of wish somebody else who spoke Portuguese was on so you could watch their stream, but I'm also kind of glad they're not, because then you got to come here and be entertained by this weirdo. And cats. Cats. Alright, let's see. Let's do painting or game. Let's do painting or game. So we'll just do an even or odd real fast. Painting will be odd and games will be even. We got a nat fucking 20. All right, we're going to go play some games. We're going to go watch somebody play some games. Go hang out with them. So, let's see. Out of my gamer friends, nat 20 was just yeah. Let's go with unhinged or chill before I pick. Chill will be odd and unhinged will be even. Okay. So, apparently we're all even numbers. Let's see. We're going to unhinged. Let's see. Unhinged and gaming. I'd say Maisie, but she's just chatting. What is she actually doing? She's reading shit on Reddit. Okay, no. That's not a game. The Dice Gods deemed game. So... I have no idea what this game. I'd go to Serena because she's unhinged as well. Let's see. Tame, thanks. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Hope to see you back. Just looking for somebody. We could just go to Beauty. We could go to Beauty. Let's go to Beauty, because then we can tell her the good news. I think that's what we're gonna do. Beauty is not as unhinged as me, but she is still unhinged. I've actually was tamed tonight. Alright, thank you for everybody who stopped by. Remember to drink your water, water your flesh prison. You know, go eat something. Something is better than nothing. Go check in on your friends, especially your strong friends, because they hide it the best. And remember that time is the most precious thing you can give somebody, because it's the only thing you cannot get back. So, let's go raid Beauty. Remember, follows are free, and they really help out channels. So that means subscribing on YouTube or following anybody on any social medias is free for you, and it really does help people out. And that includes here on Twitch. So if you're vibing with Beauty over there, go hit the button. Otherwise, just say hi. That's all I ask people to say. Like, say hey, what's up? Why can I not find your name on here? Excuse me, ma'am. What you mean? Oh, and then we went to an ad break. It's fine. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. Ugh, whatever the hell that was. Okay, my keyboard's way over there. It's gotta come back over here. Ah! I can't type for shit. Am I spelling something wrong? She's live right now. I just saw it. Literally on my channel right here. What do you mean you can't find them? Did she just like just get off or something? I was just watching her play a game. The fuck? It's like, no. I don't want you to. Her stream just ended. It just ended. Either it just ended or her stream crashed. I literally was just in it. It doesn't make sense. God damn it. Fine. Fine. Fine, you know what? Let's go to Unhinged. We'll go to fucking Pixel. Pixel Kitten's on. We'll go to Pixel Kitten. She's unhinged, and she's playing Dead by Daylight. Ha 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 ha. That found her. That's probably why I should just... Yeah. Okay. I have started the raid. We can have less chaos now, and we can go over to her channel, and we can say hi. She is probably equal levels of unhinged. Pretty much if it flies on this channel, it flies on her channel. And remember always to be respectful, but again, less chaos? No. She's about similar amount of chaos. The last time I raided her was accidentally while she was doing a subathon, and it was a 24-hour one, and she was drunk. So, if that tells you any... Oh, and she was telling us her previous... how she's been on OnlyFans before. So, if that tells you anything. But she is a sweetheart, and she's really nice, and she's kind. So, I always like going over there, because it's just... you're just gonna have fun. So, I have 30 seconds, so I will see everybody tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST for Horror Night. And, okay, bye.